Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a New York bucket list because I'm planning a trip to New York for next year, and I just thought it'd get me ready and excited if I was to share with you guys my bucket list. So the first thing is stroll around Central Park. Definitely got to make a visit to Central Park when I go. Absolutely, it's the most famous park in New York, and it would just be amazing to be able to see it instead of seeing it on pictures all the time, actually be able to be there and experience it. Oh, this just makes me so excited just thinking about it, because I could be stood in Central Park a few months from now, and it just makes me so excited. Well, not a few months, but quite a few months, next year. But anyway, I'm super excited. Also, there's a lot to do in Central Park as well, so you can go to the zoo, there's a merry-go-round, there's food trucks that sell hot dogs. I'm not quite sure what else is, but I know there's a lot in Central Park. Next thing is 9/11 Memorial. I've got to pay a visit there because I just really want to pay my respects to all the people that lost their lives then, and it's one of the biggest terrorist attacks that happened in America, so I just feel like it's so important for me to go there and pay my respects. Eat from a food truck. New York has the best food trucks ever, and if I go there and don't eat from a food truck, then definitely I think I have not been to New York. Ride the subway. This is probably going to be the most hectic thing that's going to happen, but I just really want to ride the subway. It's one of the easiest ways to get around New York, one of the most popular ways to get around, and there's a few villages that I want to visit in New York, so obviously we're going to have to ride the subway at some point. Visit West Village. West Village is full of so many gorgeous houses, and that's the main reason I want to go to West Village, because there's just so many pretty houses. Shop at Macy's. Macy's is the world's largest store, and I don't really have anything more to say than that. I just need to shop at Macy's pronto. Visit Madison Square Garden. I've always wanted to visit Madison Square Garden since Justin performed there in 2010 for his My World Tour, and I feel like if I haven't gone there, then my New York trip will not be complete without a trip to Madison Square Garden. I know you can actually have a tour around the arena, so I'm definitely gonna have to fit a tour around the arena in on my trip, definitely. Shop at Bath & Body Works. Currently, I'm actually looking at Bath & Body Works because for the fall season they have so many amazing candles, and they have really good offers all the time as well. And the thing is, I'm someone that's really paranoid about candles, so I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the candles from there, but they're really good scents. So I feel like I'd probably get one, but I'd never use it. I think it would just be for decoration, because that's me, and I'd be scared that I'd leave the candle on and blow myself up, because that's the kind of person that I am. Visit Chinatown. I am obsessed with China. Chinese takeaways, anything to do with China, so visiting Chinatown is a definite must in America. Try a New York bagel. Bagels are one of my favourite foods ever. I just must try a bagel when in New York. I think I want to try a cream cheese one with I think it's a poppy seed bagel. I think that's a famous bagel in America, I'm not sure, but it's a popular one, so I really want to try that one. Visit Harlem. I can't remember why I actually wanted to visit Harlem, but it just looks like a really interesting village / town, whichever it is. I think I want to go there because they have really good pizza, but I'm not 100% sure if I want to go there because of the pizza. I can't remember, but must make a trip to Harlem. And this is why I want to ride the subway, because obviously to get to West Village and to get to Harlem, I'm going to need to ride a subway, because I'm definitely not going to ride bike. Go to the Empire State Building. I actually have changed my mind about some things with her Empire State Building. They do some really good souvenirs in there, so I definitely want to go in there for the souvenirs. But I don't want to go to the top of the Empire State Building because I've heard it's really, really expensive, and you can get it cheaper and a better view from the Rockefeller Center. So we're going to go to the top of the Rockefeller Center, but we are going to go in the Empire State Building. We're just not going to go all the way to the top and view the outlook of New York from there. Walk over Brooklyn Bridge. I would love to actually cycle over Brooklyn Bridge, but obviously with a 10-month-old baby, I don't think we're going to be able to find a bike that has a baby seat on the back of it, but it would be pretty cool if we could. But I think Brooklyn Bridge is one of the famous bridges in New York, so it's a must-have. Even if I just get to look at it, I'll be happy. As a Disney fan, you must visit the Disney Store in New York. Absolutely. I've watched videos of it, I've seen tours of it, I've seen pictures, I've seen everything. I'm literally obsessed with the Disney Store in New York. It's huge and it looks amazing. Definitely, I'm going to the Disney Store. I will not be surprised if that's the first thing I do when I get to New York. I don't think my boyfriend will be very happy with that. But anyway, we're going to the Disney Store regardless. Visit Fifth Avenue. I actually want to do some shopping on Fifth Avenue, but I'm not rich. And I know it's one of the most expensive streets to shop on apparently in the world. I don't know if that's true, but I watched a video and I said that, so if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I did see it on a video, so if it's as expensive as they're saying, I'm definitely not going to be going shopping there because I'm not rich. Go to the Rockefeller Center. Like I've just mentioned, we are going to be going to the top of the Rockefeller Center to view over New York, and at Christmas time it's a really good place to go to as well. So if you're planning a trip during Christmas, definitely go there because it's really good. And they have ice skating, I think, outside of the Rockefeller Center during Christmas time as well, and they have a huge Christmas tree, and it's like massive, and you can have your Kevin out of Home Alone moment. Go to Bryant Park. I'm not as eager to go to Bryant Park as I am to go to Central Park, but I feel like I've got to experience both parks whilst I'm there. And obviously with a child, it'll just be like a peaceful thing for him to do. And they have like board games on the table and things like that. Obviously he'll only be 10 months old, so he probably won't know a lot. But I just feel like there's specific things that we can do that will be a lot easier for us. And I feel like going to parks and viewing stuff and being like typical tourists, that'll be a lot easier than doing a lot of the other stuff I want to do, and I think it's something Cole will enjoy as well. Visit the public library. This probably sounds so lame to a lot of people, but I love visiting libraries, especially old-fashioned ones, and the one in New York is a must. Everybody has recommended that you go there because it's apparently meant to be really good. Obviously I'm not going there to read a book, I just want to go there to say I've been there. Eat some pizza. Pizza in America is huge, absolutely huge. I think one slice would fill me for about a week. It's huge and it's really affordable in New York for pizza as well, so definitely going to have to get some pizza whilst I'm in New York. Go house hunting. So I don't mean that I want to move to New York when I say that. I would love to move to New York, but again, go back to the rich thing, I'm not rich. But it would be amazing to just go house hunting, to actually see how much it costs to live in New York. If we have a chance to do this, hopefully we do, because obviously if we want to go to West Village and stuff like that, we can just like view the houses. We don't necessarily need to speak to people that are professional, but I would just love to look at all the houses and just like dream that I'm going to get one, and I'm actually not going to get one. See a Broadway show. I want to see a Broadway show in America. It would be amazing. Everybody that I know that's been to New York has seen a Broadway show, and it's just a must. Catch a game. So I'm somebody that absolutely loves basketball, loves baseball. My favourite sport is basketball, so I'm hoping to catch a game at Madison Square Garden. That would be an amazing thing for us to do, so fingers crossed we get to do that if we go at a time that there's games playing. I'm not sure if they have them like all year round or what. I don't know anything about games in America or anything like that, but I'm actually trying to go to a basketball game in England, but I can't really find any like good ones. So if anybody knows any good basketball venues and games, please let me know in the comments because I would love to go and see a basketball game. Visit toy stores. I actually don't know what toy stores are actually open now in New York, because I know Toys R Us are shut down. And I can't remember what the other one's called. I think it's called FAO Schwarz or something. I literally have no idea what it's called. Well, I know what it's called, I just can't pronounce it. So I think that's shut down as well, but I'm not sure. But there's going to be other toy stores like the Disney store and other things like that, and obviously I'm going to get cool toys and that when we're out there. Obviously, I think I'm going to need a new suitcase when I come back, because I'm going to buy that much in New York that I'm probably going to need about 10 suitcases, to be quite honest. Visit Times Square. It's the most famous bit in America, well, in New York. And I just really want to go in general. I just feel like it would be amazing. It's the main place that I want to spend in America. I do want to be there for most of my time. There's a lot of stuff I want to do that's around Times Square. So definitely I'm going to make a trip to Times Square, because I want to stay in Times Square when I go there as well. Visit Grand Central Station. I don't want to go there to get on some transport. I just want to go there to say I've been there, take some pictures, and just kind of know that you've been there. It's nothing exciting really, I just want to say I've been there. Eat a hot dog. I really want to try a New York hot dog, and I don't know if I've mentioned it, probably have, but in Central Park they have hot dog stands, and it's just a must when I'm in New York. I'm going to have to get a hot dog from the Central Park stands, definitely. Visit the Friends apartment building. I absolutely love Friends. It is one of my favourite TV series ever. So going to the Friends apartment would definitely be a must when I'm in America. And if I don't get to go here, I'm going to be pretty sad. So fingers crossed we do get to go. And I'm going to make sure I get to go as well. Go to Junior's Cheesecake. They do the most amazing cheesecake. And I saw that Laura went when she went to New York in January, and it looked amazing. So I'm sure Cole would love some cheesecake too. But the size and the portions in America are huge. I think one meal would fill me up for about a month. The portions in America are just so big. So big. Go on the Staten Island ferry. I am not bothered about seeing the Statue of Liberty up close and standing there and going up the Statue of Liberty. I just want to see it. So the Staten Island ferry is actually free, and it just goes past the Statue of Liberty, and you can take pictures and things like that, and that's all I really want to do. I don't want to do anything else other than that. So I don't really want to go up the Liberty statue or anything like that. I just want to see it. Visit Radio City Music Hall, I think that's what it's called. But during the Christmas time they have a lot of really good shows. Obviously I'm not going during Christmas time, but if there's something interesting on that we like at that time, maybe we'll go. But I'll go and have a look there either way. But I'm not really bothered about seeing anything there. But if there's something that catches our eye, then we will go and see something. Go to Serendipity. I don't know if that's how I say it, but it's supposed to be really good there. So yeah, I don't really have a lot more to say than that. I just want to go there. To be quite honest, I can't actually remember what actually happens there. I think they'll do hot chocolate or something that interested me. I'm not sure, but I just want to go there. It's on my bucket list, so I must want to go there. Call it British girl here. The last thing on my bucket list for New York is eat at McDonald's. You guys are probably thinking, you've got a McDonald's in England, why would you want to eat McDonald's in America? But you know what everyone says, everything in America is bigger and better, and McDonald's in America is just something I have to experience, and especially with a little child as well, I'm sure he'll enjoy going to McDonald's in America as well. So that is it for this video. If you did like it, then please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I am going to be doing a lot more videos like this, and American kind of videos, and like travel videos, saying my bucket list for cities and things like that, because I really enjoy it. And the one thing I really want to do in life is travel. It's so important to me, and I feel like it's the only thing I ever want to do. I just want to see the world. If you have any video requests, then please leave them in the comments below, and I will look forward to filming them for you. And I'll see you in my next video.